knife in your boot. I am the barrel infused, violent poet and muse. I am the weapon they'll use. Bullet after bullet, gun after gun. Mouths are open and your time is up. Bury the hatchet, reach for the sky. I'm dressed to kill and you're dressed to die. I am a shot in the night. I am the devil's surprise. I'm getting ready to fight. I don't bark but I bite. Bullet after bullet, gun after gun. My eyes are open and your time is up. Bury the hatchet, reach for the sky. I'm dressed to kill and you're dressed to die. I am the ending you'll choose, and I'm the fight that you'll lose, 'cause power's always abused, and I'm the weapon they'll use. Dressed to die. So why don't you sit down and stay? You'll just be late. You say it's not the time or place, but if it's there's no stakes. I deal the cards and look your way. The Queen of Spades. Fold your hand. We'll turn the page.
Whoa, almost didn't see you there. How's it going? Hope everyone's having a good evening tonight. What's today, Wednesday? Oh, I'm going to start work tomorrow. Ew. Anyways, hope everyone's having a good Wednesday evening. We are back on the Sniper Prestige account. I guess it's just the alt account. It's not specific. I'm using it for Sniper Prestige right now. But we're going to continue on with this. We're at Bloodline 50. We're halfway there. I really want to knock this out like by the latest at the end of this month. So we still got a little ways to go, but honestly, it really depends. Like, I think last stream I just really was not doing very well, and I only went like up like 5 bloodline levels. But if I have like 2 good days in a row, because I'm streaming this again on Friday, who's to say this might be the last week of this challenge? Who knows? I just want to be done with it so I can actually start making a video about it. So, I'll bring up the rules real quick, because in case anyone needs a little reminder. 1 second. Where are the early rules? There we go. So, only allowed to use sniper, marksman, and deadeye scopes as deemed by Twitch chat, along with any pistol secondary, but I'm not allowed to use fanning. The challenge is completed if I make it to Bloodline 100. Challenge is lost if I run out of hunt dollars, which currently I'm looking nice and pretty with 10,000. I'm allowed to loot weapons off of bodies and from towers if they follow challenge rules, as well as the scoped rifle boxes, since those are in the game for the next little bit. Can't use free hunters, because that would, again, kind of make this a little bit easier. No crack shot. I try to get hunters from rookie to veteran if I can, which we're already on tier 2, so that's pretty neat. And it's solo only, so yippee. All right. Moving on. There's a couple things I want to do today. We have a decent amount of scoped weapons. I don't know why the crack silencers here, but we have decent amount. We have one of every scope, which is cool. Ideally, I would like to try and find some other ones. The Winnie Marksman and the Springfield Marksman have still evaded me, and I really, really want to play around with these ones because they're pretty fun, especially the Winnie Marksman I really want to try. If I can get something like a vet early, that'd be cool. Maybe you've seen, I think we even ran into someone running like a scoped martini last time, which is kind of interesting. I do have some other long ammo rifle ones too, which I might bust out today. I'm not sure. Today I want to start with the Sparks though, because I want at least like one good match with the Spark Sniper. I feel like the Spark Sniper is probably the most iconic out of all of the sniper weapons that we have in the game, or at least one of them. And I feel like it wouldn't be a proper sniper challenge run if I didn't do, if I didn't get a good match with it. So we're starting with that. I'm bringing the Scotfield with FMJ as my secondary because I would like to get the Spitfire. I do have some other faster firing secondaries. I have like the Officer, I have the New Army and whatnot. But I don't know, I'm just feeling the Scotfield today. So we'll go ahead and unlock that. How far do I have to get? I'm probably not too far, right? No, it is the third one. Okay, so that's not that bad actually, because the Swift is the very last one. So we'll go ahead, try and unlock the Spitfire. And yeah, that's really my only goals for the day. Again, if we find if we manage to like clear a map, I will also just be checking like, up in towers and whatnot. It might be worth just taking Scopesmith. I don't need Scopesmith because it doesn't do anything for the Spark Sniper, but if I do find something, it might be nice just to have. We'll ignore it for now, but maybe in the future if we find ourselves coming across it, because using the repeating scope weapons without Scopesmith, ooh, that can be rough. Anyways, let's do this. Going back to chat for a little bit, what are you hoping for the next few months of hunt development? Honestly, I'm hoping that we don't get another event. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of events. I definitely feel the event fatigue. I would like for them to maybe just, because we still need DeSalle in the game. That still needs to be refurbished, and I expect that will come some point, like Q1, maybe Q2 of this year. Because it's been out of the game for like almost 6 months now, which is crazy. So I hope that it comes back soon, but I hope it just kind of comes in like maybe a smaller update. We get DeSalle, we get maybe a couple balancing changes, maybe like a couple new skins, or hell, maybe even throw in a new weapon. I don't know. I just don't want another battle pass. I'm just so tired of feeling that like FOMO, and I just would like Hunt to be kind of vanilla for a little bit, because there's a lot of weird stuff in this event, like Blade Mancer that was kind of a point of contention, the Shredder. I don't know. I would like to see the circus remain in some capacity because I feel like they put a lot of effort into it with like Ursa and just the circus itself. But I don't know. Maybe it's just like a rare, almost like Wild Target-esque. You know, it shows up randomly every now and then. Could be interesting. I'm not sure. On my first recruit to veteran last time I played. Nice. Good job, Toxic. I'm so excited to catch stream. Hope you're staying safe. I am. So if anyone didn't catch the last stream, I moved in with Gabby. She's actually on the couch right now playing Rain World in front of me. But yeah, I moved into my new place. It's nice. It's cozy. It's warm. It's a lot better than my previous one, and I feel a lot better too. To be somewhere where I feel safe and comfortable. So yeah, and Pop-Tart's happy here too, so that's also very important. I can actually tab back into the game. Yeah, if Ursa gets binned forever, I'll be pretty sad too, because I feel like they put a pretty decent amount of time into her. It feels like a lot to just kind of get rid of, to never return in any capacity, you know? I'm going to quickly check this. If there's a tower in my way, I will check it to see if I can find the weapons I'm looking for. Hellfire. I'll keep the beetle. I feel like I've been getting sandwiched a lot, so I think the beetle is something I kind of want as a little bit of recon. Hunt showdown. It sure is. Very astute observation, Twitch chat. So I should also, you know, remind you guys, I haven't really played Hunt very much over the last little bit. I played a little bit with my Patreons the other night, but other than that, it's been like over a week since I played Hunt. So if I'm making some questionable plays and I'm not really up to snuff, you kind of get back into it, so. Great asses, thank you, Diz. I will do my best. It's the silly cat that got me to try the sharps and the penny shot more often. Nice. Are you talking about, I'm assuming you're talking about the penny shot Derringer? Or just penny shot in general? Sharps is cool. Or sparks. 10 out of 10 play incoming. Watch this, watch this and I explode. I really hope not, but like, you know, maybe. I'll try not to blow myself up. I don't even have anything I can blow myself up with. I guess maybe my beetle. But that would maybe be not the smartest thing. I'm ready? Okay. Anyone down here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, then we're just gonna go straight up to Blanc then. Penny shot in general, and yeah, sparks always mix them up. Interesting. I don't really think I think I made like a single video about like penny shot that, you know, isn't the penny shot Derringer. I don't really like penny shot and regular shotguns, but you know, so I don't know where that inspiration came from, but you know, if you're having fun with it, go crazy. It's just a little too inconsistent for my taste. I do want to check this tower, just in case. Just in case. Again, I will be putting myself at a disadvantage if I find a Springfield I'm good, but if it's a Winnie Marksman, then yeah, I'm gonna definitely be putting myself at a disadvantage here. Oh, of course. Okay, well, we found one. That's good. That's really good. I'm tempted to even just like extract with this and then respec. Let's see. I'll play pretty passive. I'm not gonna play super aggressive. Let's see what we can do here. I don't have an extraction nearby, so I could potentially go like back here even. I just really want to unlock this. This has been like a sniper that I have actually used in the past a little bit. And I do like it. It's an interesting little weapon. You have to go for headshots, but it has like a pretty fast rate of fire, so... Can I get my stamina back, please? I'm gonna try and kill some stuff with it as I'm making my way over. Is it 2 or is it 3 light attacks? It's 3, okay. What I wouldn't do for a stamina shot right now. Okay, let's just keep moving. Really? Another reason to bring the penny shot. If you hate immolators, bring the penny shot Derringer. It will actually save you so much headache. It sounds like there's a decent amount of fighting here. I shouldn't be on scan, but you never know. It sounds like some long ammo, though. That's a crag. I feel like the upticks of crags... The uptick of crags in this event is really, like... Crag stocks are through the roof, and it makes me a little upset because the crag's just really, really strong. Anyone on the roof? Oh, yeah, there is. I wonder if anyone will stand still for me. Doesn't seem like it. They got the wiggles. One of you stand still. He's got a crag, he's got a bow. Travel time on this is really slow, so... Shooting behind me, interesting. Did see someone over there. Again, I'm just gonna play passively. I don't want to lose this. That's a grunt that got blade mancered. Did they hear me? There's a third behind me. I want to take that shot, but this person's going to hear me. Run straight. Run in a straight line, Lulu. Thank you. Patience! Patience is very important. Now I'm just going to... Actually, I could burn her. I think I might do that. Just one less person to get after. Hit her with that? Yes, I did. Okay. Now we move. Again, I'm playing really ratty here. If I can get some kills, I can get some kills. But I'm not going to push it because I don't want to lose this Winnie. We're just going to keep rotating. Again, they have nowhere they can go over here. They're kind of stuck. Oh, wait. One's over here now? Was there a trade? Oh, shit. the nitros. Oh no. People have discovered the shit that is the nitro crackshot shredder. Oh no. I knew this was gonna ruin the game at one point or another. I'm glad it's at the very end of the lifespan of this game, but like... Oh yeah, like... I made a video about it. Rockta made a video about it. Yeah, oh, I feel like we're gonna run into a few of these. Yeah, I really think Crackshot needs to be gone as well. That's like literally the worst thing I could run into aside from a shotgun, but even then I think I'd rather run into a shotgun. Let's see if they wait for me. If they do and they're waiting on the Winnie marksman, like that is actually just the most petty shit ever. But I feel like they're going to want to go after the bounty. No, I think this is bounty, never mind. That's probably why they charged me so fast, because they saw it was just me. Oh, they messed that up, so that's good. Now the question is, where are they? They are still in there. Okay, I'm going to try and run out of here. I'm just going to pop a regen shot, and then we're going to go. I don't want to try and stay and fight these guys with nitros. I would like to take this. They really messed that trap placement up, though. They had like 3 of them, even. Huh. Okay, well, we're good. I would just like to escape with this. This will make things a lot easier if I can get some stuff for it. You know, if I can get Scopesmith. I could get Levering. Levering's not against the rules. I just don't like Levering, so... I don't know. Let's just try and get out of here for now. I guess I might as well just shoot all this stuff too. I don't think they'll have time to catch up to me, but... May as well get a little bit extra stuff on it. Yeah, they're going down for the other bounty anyways, that's fine. Alright, if I had Necro, I would keep going after them, but I don't. And again, I would like to keep this Winnie, so we're just gonna keep going. We got a kill. I guess let's see if we can't carry that over into the next match. Call this cowardly, call this what you is. This is how you effectively play a sniper. Oh shit, one of them is chasing me. Or is that both of them? I don't know if that's both of them or not. I really hope it's not both of them. I'm going to the right one. Yes, I am. I'm out of stamina, which is a bit of an issue. I think I should be okay. I might have to fight here. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit scary. Multiple of them had nitros, which is, like, just the fucking worst thing ever. We gotta start this now. So I'm gonna try and explode. Crack shot. Yeah. It's actually just like the stupidest fucking thing ever. It's... And the thing is, there's nothing in the game right now to stop people from doing this, or to like deter people, because Blademancer got nerfed. So now this is like the new best gimmick. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna actually just be shit. I hope I don't run into multiple of these. Like, if this happens, I genuinely might just wait until the game is over, or until the event is over to play this again. This is not fun. We got this silencer, but that doesn't really do much for me, does it? Because how far along is the... how far along is the Winnie? Go progression. I was close to, damn. If I killed a couple more things, but yeah, the event is almost over. It's 4 more days. I do stream tomorrow as well, so we'll see. It might just be like a really short stream. Who knows? I do kind of want to try and get a hunter with fast fingers again. If I can. This looks like it'll be fast fingers worthy. Nice. No, actually. No, okay, I'm giving you one more try game. That also is not enough for fast fingers. Damn. Yeah, because I need, what do I need? I need 12. That's only 10. Okay, I guess let's just take something that isn't fast finger, or the fast fingers isn't required for. You can go with like the Maynard. Maynard might be a nice way to get back into the game. I don't want to lean too much on the Maynard though, just because I could take some with Scopesmith. I don't want to lean too much on the Maynard because I feel like I've played the Maynard a lot. And with the tight hipfire, it really can just be used as like a kind of a, I don't know. You don't really have to use it as a sniper. So, either Bear Team Marksman, I don't have it unlocked, unfortunately. So that's the thing. That's why I'm trying to get things like the, things in towers, so. Could try the Centennial again. I feel like I've been really trying to make the Centennial work, but it just has not happened. The Prestige, yes, this is why it says Prestige Challenge in the title, because it's an entire Prestige worth of only sniper weapons. So again, I'll go over the rules again just in case anyone wasn't here, but only sniper, marksman, deadeye scopes, and any pistol secondary, no fanning. It is complete if I make it to Bloodline 100, lost if I run out of hunt dollars. I'm allowed to loot weapons off of bodies and towers and scope rifle boxes as long as they follow the challenge rules. No free hunters, no crack shots. I'm going to try and get a hunter from rookie to veteran, and solo only. So, boop. All right. Let's give the Centennial one chance, I guess. Or throw like FMJ in it, maybe? I don't know. Let's rocket default, I guess. We can throw that together. I have something for... There we go. All right. We just subbed. Twinkie Yeen, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes. Can you do my traits? Nope, we're good. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I mean, 600 velocity with base ammo, that's just been like a staple of the Centennial. That was like its main selling point when it first released, and then it sucked because like it was worse. Aside from that muzzle velocity, it was worse in every single way to like the Vetterli, and then they just kept buffing it and giving it more variance, and it slowly just became like a very well-loved rifle. It literally went from like 0 to hero, but they had to buff it hard. They gave it like so many different ammo types, so many different variants. They had to drastically increase the fire rate. I think there was an update where they increased it by like 20 or 30%, which is insane. It used to be way slower, but...
One of my kids died.
One of your kids died? Oh, I'm sorry. Say hi to Twitch chat.
Hi, Twitch chat.
That's Gabby.
I'm a failed mother of 2.
Gabby's on the couch. She's playing Rain World. They say hi back.
And who else would say hi back? My kids if they weren't dead.
True. Pop-Tart and Maiden would say hi back too, but they're sleeping, so...
They're cats.
They are cats, yes. But are they not our kids?
I mean, you said Pop-Tart's your kids. So...
That's true. I forgot you disowned Maiden.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I feel like the Centennial has let me down every single time I've used it, but it also could just be that I'm bad. It's probably just that I'm bad. But... oh, Doggy's great. The spawn fight... doesn't look like it. I think we're good here. Oh, go away, Hive. Let's go lumber. I don't want to go prison with a sniper. Who knows, maybe we'll find something up in this tower. Maybe. Maybe. Dynamite bundle, okay. Yeah, the Mako's cool. I do like it. I'm kind of surprised that we haven't seen more of it. I mean, I don't think it's just that the Crag is just kind of like the best weapon in the game right now. Also, Ash, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Crag I think is just kind of pretty objectively the best weapon in the game right now in terms of like long ammo rifles. And just because you have that super fast fire rate. And, you know, in a silencer if you want, and I don't know, I feel like the Mako, as good as it is, it just can't really compete. I feel like I see even like what used to be considered like super popular sweaty options. You know, things like the Mosin, the Labelle, I still see them, but like definitely not as much. The Crag is just kind of taken over. I think it's just because it feels really good and it has that high damage and fast fire rate. And like, even though it is 1 damage over, so you have to like literally be within 40 meters and that's it. There's people. Oh boy. Yeah, bows. I am in such a bad spot right now. I need to try and get some distance. That's a good start. Can I keep it up though? Can you pick her up? No, she's still dead there. Just... I'm gaming right now. Where was that even from? I'm worried there's 3 and one's over there. There are 3 actually. No idea if that hit or not. I don't think it did. Oh my god, that was so close. Springfield with bleed. Alright. Well, they're going for the pickup. Not much I can really do about this. I think I just need to try and move from here. These dogs are going to come on my back as well. Water. Water. Who was this? This is a random ass person from 50 meters away. Okay. Ow. That's not great. This has to be another solo, right? I don't know if they're still up there or what. I don't know, like, where anyone is. I don't know what's going on. You still sparks. I want to beetle, but there's so many people around that I feel like if I beetle, I'm going to get stabbed in the back here. That was a grunt getting mad at someone. Wonderful. Well, Sparks is still here? Fuck. Where are you? There. See if she peeks that again. I'm just wondering where that silent shot came from. It wasn't on the roof, was it? No. Is boss here? Silent Crag? Silent Crag! Where were they? They were all the way back there. They saw me. The visual cover wasn't good enough, so this is an entirely different team. Where's the first one, then? Okay, well I guess I'm not the only silent sniper. This team just left? Okay. Well, that's a shame. I play Hunt more, but I can't wear headphones more than a few minutes of my ears being spicy. You just can't play Hunt without audio. Yeah, playing Hunt without audio is pretty, not great. So I remember them messing with a solo bounty hunt mode, but it sucked or something. I think they did way back in the day, back in like early access, and they scrapped it because people just played way too ratty. I got the pointman. What kind of loadout could I build with the pointman, I wonder? But yeah, they scrapped it because it was just way too ratty, and people were just playing scared basically, so it just wasn't really fun. That's not going to be enough for that either. I'd really like to get fast fingers, but I kind of feel like if I'm not bringing fast fingers, then what's the point in bringing a sparks, you know? Do we just stick with Centennial? I did okay with the Centennial there. Can we stick with it? What else do I have? We have the pointman. I don't know what I do. I don't think I'm gonna allow myself to use dual pistols, but what prestige are we aiming for? Just this prestige. So once I get to 100. Hmm. I could bring one of these. I don't feel like I'm warmed up enough to bring these, though. I could get more of them, so it's maybe not the worst thing in the world, but I want to be stinky sweaty and bring these. Ugh, I don't know. Let's... Lamat Carbine, maybe. That might let me play a little bit more aggressive. I just feel weird about using Lamat Carbine, because it's like a sniper, but like, it's a sniper until it isn't, you know? Let's go with the Centennial again. Well, we'll see what happens. I feel like I was doing okay with the Centennial there. Mad anxiety playing solo because it's just me. I mean, you and a lot of people. Don't worry. Gabby said that she's the same way. I don't know if my mic picked that up, but... Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Gabby says she's the same way. Solo hunts get lonely. I like having people to chat with. That's totally fair. It's, you know, it's a lot of nothing when you're just walking in between compounds. That's why I have you guys. Played Solo Clash for a while, and I was just so scared all the time. Solo Clash, to be fair, is like, I don't know if it's like more or less anxiety inducing than Bounty Hunt, because I feel like the stakes are lower, and I feel like Bounty Clash is less intense in the sense of like, people play usually a lot like faster. You can play a lot more like reactionary there. Whereas if you're fighting like a trio who's like, you know, moving around, you hear where they're moving and whatnot, I feel like that's its own different kind of anxiety, you know? I personally don't play Bounty Clash because I just don't like it. I think Bounty Clash is just way too overpopulated and way too fast paced for me. I don't like getting shot at, especially as a solo, like constantly. But they are making changes to it, so maybe once they decide on changes, I'll go ahead and give it a try again. We'll see. Play solo and yell at people in a goblin voice, then it doesn't get lonely. You know, if that's what you're into, who am I to stop you? Mainly play marksman weapons in solo. Yeah, fair enough. Reduce the risk of trading. I know a lot of people, just in general, not just solos, have like kind of started to steer away from shotguns because they say that like the trade window is just too bad. Even after they fixed it, or after they like reduced it. But I don't know, I personally haven't found it to be that bad. I think it's also just partly just due to like connection issues as well. You know, the trade window can be as small as it wants. If if connection's still bad, there's still going to be a bit of funkiness there. So I don't know. I haven't noticed much of an issue with trade windows, but I also haven't been playing like super close range stuff. But I'm not sure. I think people definitely prefer rifles, especially when you get up into the higher tiers, unless it's like, you know, a Crown and King or something. Then it's like, or we're playing it for challenges, you know. See the Crown and King fairly often, but that's like kind of the only one that people play up in 6 stars. Occasionally you'll see like a rival maybe. But okay. Let's just go to La Plata. I'll meet him later. Probably gonna be like somewhere here. I don't think it's gonna be in Preston with this, with the way this gray out's shaping out. Yeah, I think that's kind of another thing that that maybe turn people off from running shotguns, is just, especially with bullet drop now, I feel like pistols kind of got hit the hardest, especially if you're using like long ammo pistols. Like the uppercut's just kind of, it's a shell of its former self. But even things like the haymaker, I don't know, I feel like they got hit disproportionately hard by bullet drop. And I think that kind of steers some people away from them. Just because they don't want to have to deal with bullet drop, and rifles at most distances you're not going to experience it. You know, maybe unless you're playing like long ammo FMJ, but even still. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna head up and check this tower, and then we'll see what we got. Used to run there from Mad a lot, but I haven't touched it since bullet drop. Yeah, I played it a bit earlier this event, and well, it doesn't feel bad. It still feels really good because you have that like that high velocity. But if you're outside the bullet drop range, yeah, sometimes it just feels like, you know, you aim a perfect headshot and game just says no. The rest of my knives go. Do one more. Somewhere along here. Alright, well, it's gone forever. Think throwing knives will get nerfed after the event? I don't think so. I don't really think they need a nerf. Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay, we need marksman. We're taking this instead. And we have scopesmith, so we can actually make use of that. Good, good, good. Yeah, I don't think throwing knives necessarily need to be nerfed. I would just like to see maybe the spear. I mean, the spear is even in an okay place too. I know a lot of people who take the spear over the knives just to like the range. I'd like to see throwing axes get buffed. That's unfortunate. Where was that from? On the rock, maybe? Oh, okay. We got a fight going on. Hello? Bounty's probably here. I'm gonna try and rotate over towards the boss layer then. I guess the question is now, do I think I'm in a safe place to beetle? That was from behind me. Has to have been. Probably shouldn't put my back to a wall here, but... Where are they shooting those from? Where are you? Found them. Guys from over here. Oh, I just can't even get a beat on these people. Boss isn't even here. Just need to be careful because there are people out here as well. So I don't want them to come up behind me. So getting on the roof is probably not the smartest idea I've had right now, but... I just don't know. Like, I know they're from this direction, I just can't seem to spot them. Okay. That's chaos. Try and go for a pickup, I think. I knew there was some behind me. I should be able to pick up from this. Seems like these people are just playing to have fun, but... Don't worry about this person as well. I see you. Come on, out from behind the tree there. She like blended in with all of that. Okay, there's two. They want to push up closer, so I should probably move from here. Maybe try and cross the bridge if I can. I don't know if they'll see me here. Good news is we probably have the Winnie Marksman unlocked, so that's good. So I'm going to try and go around here and loop up around to this high ground, because I really just don't want to be sandwiched in between that Daughter of Decay again. Oh, the bullet drop. They're trying to necro them. Oh boy. beetle. Don't laugh track me. They missed, okay. Well, that got him. Damn, he was low. I'm worried about this person with the Winnie Marksman. Okay, just keep shooting and eventually it works. Just aim for the head. Fuck. I would really like to try and get out of here if I could. Maybe try and hit up like the carnival. Because there's so many snipers around, I feel like all it's going to take is just one person who gets a little too close or gets a random headshot on me and then we're just done. But I still want to play. It's mainly just this Winnie Marksman. If I misjudge where this person is, then I'm dead. And then there's no coming back from that. And I do want to try and save this hunter because I've got quite a few kills on her now. Could try and banish the boss. That wouldn't really help me. That wouldn't get my necro back. I'd need to like try and check supply points for... Stop. I couldn't even get him. I couldn't land a shot. Well, that's a shame. I knew they were starting to come up behind me. I should have left earlier. I should have rotated. Well, not a bad match. I still got that unlock, which is nice. Still landed some nice shots, but... well, unfortunate. I need to try and focus on extracting more, because at the rate that I'm going, I am losing hunters and losing money pretty quickly. I could try and go more budget, but... and at least we got the Winnie Marksman though, so I think I want to play around with that a bit more today. Do the Spark Sniper another day. Unless I get enough for Fast Fingers, maybe. We'll see. Might just keep that Hunter if I get enough for Fast Fingers. Scopesmith, and then we can get, I don't know, Adrenaline, sure. Do I want the Scott Field still? I think I will. I'll just drop the FMJ in it. No, I don't want FMJ, actually. I just bought several of it. Awesome. So yeah, I'll still be able to get some progress towards the Scott Field, because having the Spitfire would be nice. I could also bring something with... I could bring... no, it's expensive. I need something cheaper, because I am starting to lose money here. Let's see. Sparks Pistol will be nice. I kind of want something like under $100 though. I could try and start working towards the Silent Nagant, actually. That might be not a bad idea. It'll give me more ammo as well. Let's do that. This is like a hyper budget sniper. I don't think I really want to put any other ammo types in here. I could put poison in this, actually. I think I might put poison in that just so I can have a little bit of boss killing power. A little bit of AI clearing too. I will take XP. Okay. Let's give it a go. Actually, I should, hold on. I should apply the charm. Wonderful. Now we go. Dragon is so playing is one of the worst ammo types, yet it has the single advantage of causing mental anguish to your enemies. Yeah, it's like it's pretty objectively like one of the worst ammo types in the game in certain situations. If you play against someone who can use it well, or if you are in a situation again where like I'm just panicking and missing my shots like that happened just then yeah, no, it can apply a lot of pressure. Personally, I think flechettes is, if you really want to try and do that, flechettes is better. I think Dragon's Breath works really well though. It doesn't have a lot of raw kill power, but I feel like it works really well in team compositions where you have, you know, people who are running higher damage options, like a high damage pistol or a rifle that can capitalize off of people missing those bars. It really is a support ammo type, and it doesn't seem like it would be, but that really is the best way to play it, is just try and pepper as many people as you can. Don't play super aggressive, because again, you're going to lose to, like, hell, even melee sometimes, but I don't know. It's good for softening up your enemies. Yeah, or yourself too. If you bring like a Sparks pistol, especially now that they buffed it, I can see Dragon's Breath Sparks pistol being a pretty nice option. One time 2 years ago-ish, I got Dragon's Breath Spectre and lost 3 bars, I think. Are you talking like small bars? Because that would have to be probably like a point blank one. I don't know how that wouldn't have killed you, but if it like burned 2 bars, did you go down from it and then get revived? Because I can see it burning 2 bars and then the, you know. Okay, so you probably lost 2 bars to the Dragon's Breath. Awesome. You probably lost 2 bars to the Dragon's Breath, and then, you know, when you died, you lost a bar as well. That's my guess. Oh, excuse me. Do we... There's no extraction. Oh, there's an extraction right nearby. Okay, I'll see if it's at Wolf's Head. I will do it. If not, then I will extract. That is my rule for this. If there is a compound, or if there's an exit within a compound of spawning for like a nighttime or a fog map, then I will just extract. If not, then I will play the match. But there is one like right next to Wolf's Head, so we're just gonna take that and go. I don't want to snipe in fog, especially if we're having to fight against like crackshot nitros. I mean, last lobby was actually pretty fun. We had people like shooting hand crossbows and Winnies, and it was hand crossbows, Winnies, and like Romeros, and I think there was someone shooting like a Lamat carbine or something. So that was a fun lobby. I like that. Please no more nitro crack shots, please. I beg of you, video game. It does feel nice to finally have the Winnie unlocked, though, because I've been trying to get this thing like since day one. I thought this would be one of the easier ones to unlock. I just was having such bad luck in like getting it from towers. Still surprised I haven't even found a Springfield Marksman in a tower. I've only found them. I found one like off of someone's body. That was it. I miss the rain. I miss the rain too. I hope it comes back soon. I would love for them to do, like... I'm surprised that they don't do this, considering this is something they're like kind of alluding to when they added, like, you know, back when weather conditions were called wild cards. I say back when, that was really not that long ago, but I'm surprised they don't just do like a weekend playlist where it's some like, you know, nighttime only or rain only, or bring back some of the weird ones like Inferno. I miss the Inferno. It's been over a year now, a year and a half since we've had the Inferno. any variation of it. I could see it coming back. That could be cool. My guess that the reason they haven't done that is just because Mammon's Gulch hasn't been updated to have it. And for every weather condition they need to bring back, they need to add it to Mammon's Gulch. Which is fair. I could also see them just like... I guess they would have to do it as well for the new revamped maps, but I don't feel like that would be nearly as hard because you have some like baseline to work off of. But I don't know. I would like to see that maybe for the in-between days, the in-between months, ideally. I don't know. Like my ideal, assuming I'm assuming this would probably be pretty tough on Crytek to do this in the game's current state, but my ideal would be just moving forward. An event every, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, we'll call it. That's enough for, like, I don't know, an event, like, that's enough for, like, 3 or 4 events in a year. I'm cool with that. And then in between those events, and maybe even going through the events, I don't know, we have weekend playlists where we get, you know, just a random weather condition. Maybe it's rain, maybe it's fog, maybe it's Inferno, maybe it's Serpent Moon or Ash Bloom. I don't know. I would just like something to kind of spice up the gameplay. Because if they brought back Inferno and said, hey, Inferno is going to be like on the weekends moving forward for the next, like, I don't know, little bit, I think that would bring a lot of people back. People like the Inferno. I don't know. That might just be me wishful thinking. Again, I assume it's probably pretty intensive on Crytek to change that stuff right now, given that, again, there's an entire new map in the game, and, you know, all the maps are being, like, they have more important things, but I think this would be a nice little extra thing they could do to kind of keep player retention. Because if we're following the trend of like how last year went and the trend of like how the year before went, it's probably going to be a bunch of events, which it has been up until this point. It's been 3 events literally back to back to back with less than a month in between. And then they're going to do, like, assuming it follows last year, it could just be like 4 to 5 months of like literally nothing. Maybe a small update here and there, or like, no, it was literally a single update. It was this throwing spear update that again was still like 3 months after the last content thing. So it would be a content drought, because even then you have to remember that like the last bit of new content we would have received would have been at the start of the last event, and these events go for 2 months. So even if it is 4 months before we get the next big content update, that could be 6 months total where we don't get anything new. And that I don't know. I would like to see, as hype as it is to have all of these crazy changes with the events, and it's something great to bring people back and get people excited for, I would like to see smaller content updates spaced out more evenly. That's the thing I'd like to see the most. Because in the game's current state, it's so conducive to burnout. Everyone feels event fatigue, even like big streamers, even casual players, like, and it's just not a good look for the game. It's like, well, why are you doing, you know, all these crazy events, and then it's like nothing? Why don't you space them out a bit? It could just be development reasons. It could be like the higher ups saying something weird, like seeing that like Q3, Q4 is like the most profitable, and that's when they want to pump out most of their stuff. I don't know. It's, who knows what happens. Crytek's a part of a big company, and Crytek is a big company, and it's just like, well, I wish there was a little bit more transparency, and I wish there was a bit more consistency. This event has kind of gotten a bit tiring. I think it's purely just because there's been a lot of gimmicks. And some of them have been fun gimmicks. This position's really nice there. Some of them have been really fun gimmicks. Like, I think Blademancer was really fun for the first, like, week or two. And then it just got old really fast because everyone discovered how strong it was. And same with like the Shredder. The Shredder was like pretty fun to use for the first little bit, but it was very clearly overpowered, and then I think they nerfed it a little too hard. Now you like rarely ever see it. And now Crackshot. I think Crackshot is also a really an interesting concept, but I think it was a bit of an oversight for how it affected certain weapons, like the Nitro. And I think that's it causes problems. Because now the Nitro is just, it's the new best gimmick, and people are going to use it because people want to win, and you have to take into consideration, like, there's always going to be those people who, regardless of what you put into the game, are always just going to go with the meta stuff, because the most enjoyment they get out of the game is from winning matches, and they will do everything in their power to win those matches. So, having, I don't know, there was just a lot of decision making. I feel like a lot of oversights with this event, and I feel like that's also potentially a product of just having so many events back to back to back. They want to have all these exciting new things, but because they don't have as much time to work on it, you know, they don't really, I don't know, they don't have time to look over absolutely everything. Oh, hi buddy. Can you take a swing? Take a few of those. Am I throwing knives back? Where did you drop them? That's 2. Where did you drop the rest of them? Are they underneath you? Okay. Oh, I have most of them anyways. Never mind. I forgot I put them all out. So fighting the assassin here is probably not the smartest idea in the world. But I'm just gonna do it anyways, because fuck it. Why are you shooting meathead with poison? They do take poison damage. They're not immune to poison. They actually do take a fair amount of poison damage, so... Blade Mancer to fuse or replace Blade Seer? I think it will. I don't see a point, especially considering that it's not, like, pack-locked. If it does come back in any capacity in the base game, it won't be pack-locked. There's no reason to take Blade Seer, so I think it should just be, like... It should just be part of that, like, base version. Because Blade Seer's been, like, pretty objectively the worst trait in the entire game. I think. I think every other trait has some value, and Blade Seer can potentially have value. But it's also just like, just sort of remember where your shots went. Okay. Start the Spanish. There is the circus right nearby, which is kind of interesting. I don't think I really want to hold the boss lair. Hello, balloon. Oh. Okay, that was weird. I don't think I really want to hold the boss lair per se, but... maybe set up some craft here and lurk. I don't have Serpent, which is kind of an issue. Means I would need to come back here. Have any more bear traps? Yes, we do. Oh. I think I might then Might try and just go up into the hills here. I don't think anyone's going to come from the south. There's an extraction south, though. So you watch out for that. No, that wasn't at me. That was at a barrel. So they're throwing a lot of stuff in right now. Pushing up on me, really? Get that silent crag out of here. I can get him. They called me out there, holy shit. They must have heard me going back here. I thought they were going to push more into the boss lair, but then they were just like, nope, you're back here. They probably got, I wonder if they got sight from the circus. I hear traps. Yeah, I don't think I get up from this. I think they're going to wait as well. Well, see, they trap me, so there's a potential that they just, you know, don't... They don't stick around, but... My guess is they got sight from the circus or from Corpse Seer or whatever, and then... Yeah, they're just waiting. Okay, well... Do they have dark sight? Yeah, they got dark sight from the circus. They saw I was back here. Well, that's annoying, but whatever. I like the Crag, even I can agree it didn't need a silencer. Yeah, I think it's fun in concept, but I think there were other weapons that were maybe more deserving of it. I know it wouldn't be like accurate because it can't be suppressed, but I would have liked to see a pack silencer. I feel like that would be a cool one. More silent secondaries would be neat. Because ever since the Silent Crag came out, I feel like I rarely see silent Vetterly. I feel like I just don't see the Vetterly, like, at all, to be fair. I feel like I'd never see the Vetterly anymore, but I don't know. You have 5. I might want to keep you and see if you get 6. Silence Nitro. That's Gabby's new update. Silent Nitro has been added. They both have the same, they do have the same traits. Okay. Let's just go ahead and take these and yeah, Silent Spark's pistol is really fun. I like that one. That's a really cool one. I am all on board with that, but I don't know, the silent Crag is just, I feel like it might have gone a little too far. Silent Nitro. You shoot the Silent Nitro, it just sounds like someone's blowing into your headphones. Did I bring... Oh yeah, I forgot the Silent Nagon's super cheap now, right. Okay, so literally what is the point of bringing the base Nagon if the Silent Nagon's only $3 cheaper? Or $3 more expensive? Well, whatever. I'll take it. I like the Silent Nagon. How are you? I am good, Bishop. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I hope you're good too. Yeah, I think they definitely did add it because Post Malone wanted it in the game, and he like had some influence over this update, which I think for the most part the stuff that he pitched was good. I think Fast Fingers is a really nice trait. I'm excited to use it on things like the Martini. And I think the Maynard's going to become even stronger or even more busted than it already is. So, I don't know. I'm excited to see it brought to the Martini. I think that'll be fun because the Martini, I think I've seen a single time since this event has dropped. Like the Martini is just not present anymore because Why would you when you can use the sparks of fast fingers? So yeah, I don't think single shot rifles were in a necessarily bad place, but having it be like a bit more, I don't know, having a little boost to single shot rifles, I feel like has done the game good. It's still not as strong as like a Mosin or a Krag or anything. Oh, nighttime. Is there an extraction nearby? There is. Wow, it's been really nice to me with giving these. Okay. Yeah, I don't think single shots were necessarily like bad, but I think they might have needed a bit of a boost to increase their popularity a little bit, if that makes sense. Because they are pretty objectively like the hardest weapon type to use in the entire game. I think, personally.
Easiest.
Gabby says easiest, but Gabby's built different, so...
You say that as a joke, but actually was built every first day I was fucking nailing people.
But, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if, like, the Martini gets... I think it's still always going to live in the shadow of the Sparks, but I feel like the poor Martini not getting fast fingers, I feel like it just really kind of shoved it to the side. Sure, you have the iron side, but, like, it's not quite the same. Can't believe they took Doom from so many guns and left the main art alone. Yeah... I don't know. I think
You can't take a gun's gimmick away right away, or else it kind of makes people fall off.
But it's not the gimmick, though. The gimmick of the gun... I mean, I do agree that it would have been very soon to take that away, considering that the main art just came out like a couple months ago at the time. But I don't think the main art is popular enough to warrant it. If it was something that people were using a lot, I could understand it a bit more. But the main art, like... I don't know. I really haven't seen many main arts since the event went live. There was definitely some silent main arts about the midpoint where people started unlocking it, but I don't think people really like it. Like, at all. So I don't know. It definitely is strong, but I don't think... It's one of those things where it's like, I don't think it needs to be nerfed because I don't think it's something that's popular enough to warrant a nerf. If that makes sense. It's the same thing as, like, beetle spamming or like concertina camping. Sure, it's annoying to play against, but how many times in a like a month even do you come across it? And I think the philosophy behind the main art with Doom is an interesting one, because Doom is very much a close range ammo type. You don't get like you actively get nerfed for using it at long range, less bleed, more drop, slower velocity. So using it at close range with the main art with a sniper scope, kind of hard to do. If they were to nerf the main art, which I'm not saying that they shouldn't, I think the only thing they need to do is just increase the spread on the hipfire a little bit more, and I think it would be fine. Because then it would really be like hard to use it as effectively as you could. Because you have to use it within 30 meters, and 30 meters, even at that max range with the sniper scope, that's rough. Also, Cats and Bear, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. You know, maybe reduce the damage on it a tiny bit, but I don't think it... I like the idea of it being a hard-hitting, a hard-hitting medium ammo rifle. I think that's cool. My mic is picking up your controller, I think.
Is it actually?
Surprisingly, yes.
How?
I don't know. Do stuff again? It is picking you up. What? It is, but it's pretty quiet. Okay, that's fine. People are saying hi, Gabby.
Hi, Jack.
Please keep your controller. It's how we know you're still here. Yeah, I don't know why it's... Because it's not picking up my... It's not picking up my keyboard, but it's picking up your And my mic is literally right next to my keyboard. What the fuck?
I'm just the goat.
I guess. Damn.
We're gonna Twitch chat. Twitch chat. What's up? What the fuck? Why are you giving me ads?
Oh, wait, why did I go shooting range? It's like, wow, I got into a lobby fast. Wow. Yeah, I know you can sometimes hear my keyboard, but for the most part, like I've changed it so I can't. Yeah, it might just be because they're higher pitched. I'm not sure though.
It's probably because RTX voice is trained on keyboard sounds rather than controller sounds.
That's a good point. Well, it's okay. We'll figure it out later. I don't know. No one's complained about it in chat, so I don't think it's really gonna matter that much.
I just gave you an IRL reset. Do I get a kiss?
Sure. I think my mic picked that up.
L.
L? Oh.
IRL resub.
Photo ID? No. I'm gonna do it right in front of you. Okay, please not a night map. Please not a fog map. Please. I'm asking very nicely, video game. Thank you. Okay. What are we at for time? We'll probably do maybe another 2 matches. We'll see how fast these go. Let's see, Goddard. Okay. Is that a spawn fight? There's no way that's a spawn fight. That's way too quick to be a spawn fight. They're just shooting stuff. I wonder if I can get up here if I can see them. I doubt it, but that'd be really funny if I could. How am I? I'm good. You don't need to yell at me. It's okay. I see them. It is grayed out here, so they might come over. Well, that is fighting, I guess. Stand still, mister. Is that fighting, or is that them just shooting everything? I'm not sure, because the boss isn't there. There's an immolator there, so I'll be able to see if they... Aiming a little too high. I don't know where the other one went. I kind of messed that up. To be fair, I don't really know the drop on this thing, so... I tried to wait for them to get closer. I was just concerned they were going to see me. Are they leaving? They might just be leaving, I don't know. No extraction there. 5. There they are. Where's Post Malone, though? There. That would be my answer. Figured he was behind me, I just wasn't really sure where. I can't hit anything. I'm so dead here. Fuck me. Oh, they're just playing this so aggressive. I'm probably gonna get shot before I can get to this tree line here. Ah, I knew there was one there. Obrez Spitzer. It. A baby crown. Spitzer Obrez and a baby crown. Go away! Don't want to be around you! These are upsetting me. Go away! This is actually just hell. I'm hitting so many nice headshots. They won't leave me alone. Got me the marathon, just shoots way too fast. Well. Yeah, for being pushed with a probably organized trio while soloing with a sniper and not even like a good one. Yeah, it's probably going alright. Better than I probably could have asked for. Realistically. Oh, hey, did you know Gabby's playing Rain World? Wow. Yeah, plus they had like poison and incendiary and all of the things that just fuck up my day as a solo. At least this loadout is pretty cheap. I mean, I say that and it's $400, but could drop maybe the beetle. I might drop the beetle for like an explosive, I'm not sure. What is the penny shot? Penny shot's 63. Maybe I bring fusies instead. Fusies are 10 bucks. That's not what I wanted to drop. I could drop the penny shot. I mean, the penny shot Derringer did just save me though. I guess I have throwing knives. Throwing knives maybe would work a little bit better. I could try and do throwing knives instead of the penny shot Derringer. I don't think there's anything I really want in return here. I don't think decoys are going to do me much good. Traps might be nice. Could bring the spyglass. It'd be in theme. I think I was doing that on day one. Well, we'll bring the spyglass. Fuck it, this is a new loadout. Alright, let's take you, and let's take adrenaline. If I'm bringing throwing knives, I could even just bring assailant, actually. Let's do that instead. Yeah, electro mines are pretty nice for their price. I just don't know, like, would I get much value out of traps, I wonder? Not with this type of sniper. I would need to be running like a higher damage sniper, so maybe when I run like a spark sniper I'll do that, but I think for the more compact ammo and medium ammo stuff, I don't think it's really gonna do much. Favorite gun? Crossbow. Yeah, they could be used to slow down a push. Could be. I don't know. It's it's situational. Then again, like everything is situational, so I don't think it'll work very well on a loadout like this. Again, death traps could be nice for like protecting me and giving me a chance to get away, but death traps are also expensive, so bear traps maybe, but I think bear traps are also like 60 bucks. I'm trying to cut down on costs here. Traps are not very cost efficient. We'll bring the spyglass. Spyglass might actually help because it'll tell me like sort of how high I need to lead. I know there's like the rangefinder now in the scopes, which kind of makes the spyglass useless in my opinion, but it might be a nicer estimate, or less of an estimate. I won't have to guess. I guess is the best way of putting it. Because I think on the Winnie Marksman, it's like somewhere around 150 before drop off. I don't know. I don't remember. I just need to like, I feel like I need to work on like either getting out or like closing out games.
You need to get outside. Take a walk.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Yabby. I feel like I need to either just like cut my losses. I have like the same mentality of like when I usually play, which is like playing really aggressively and trying to kill as many people because that's what makes good content. But I feel like in the sense of this challenge, the challenge is just to become a good sniper. And I feel like I need to learn to like take my losses sometimes and just leave. In a situation like that, I couldn't really. I could have probably just kept going and tried to like regroup, resupply, and like, you know, come back at a different time and deal with those people, but I think I just need to start learning more. Like, if I don't have Necro and I don't have, you know, all these things that I kind of need, then I just need to get out. So beautiful and fun to admire your stream thumbnail. Thank you. I appreciate it. know Schmeathead. Can you give me a trait, maybe? Not all of them? Yes, it is. No trait, though. Stingy. Yeah, I think that's what I'm kind of going for, Draws. I'm just like... The point of the video is not supposed to be like, here are all these crazy matches that I had. Like, it is really just supposed to be like a learning experience, because this is like probably my least comfortable like class of weapons in Hunt is things with scopes on it, at least like marksman and sniper scopes. And I feel like the video is going to be a lot more heavily narrated. So I think playing a bit more... I'm hearing dogs. I thought I was hearing footsteps. I'm like, not again. Yeah, I think if I just... I need to start playing a bit more. A bit slower. Again, I'm kind of like getting back into Hunt. I haven't played Hunt in... like... Again, I played a little bit on Sunday with some Patreons. But... Yeah, I have not played Hunt very much in the past little bit because I've been moving, so... Let's see, Circus is up there. Point being, though, is I'm just not... I'm still trying to remember how to play this game. Muscle memory's definitely still there, but again, it's not like sniper muscle memory. That is closed? Okay. I was thinking about the other day about how hunt streaming must be hard because you have to actively seek out fights and push hard for clips. Even if it's not safe, it's tactically best thing to do. Yeah, which I think you're going to see me do kind of a lot less, especially when we go back to the main channel, just because... Our main channel, the main account. Because I prestige on that account too. And part of the reason why I would always play like so aggressively and just keep pushing and pushing and pushing always was entirely just because I had the money to burn. I had like almost $300,000 on that account. And now that I prestige, now I don't have that anymore. I have to kind of play a little bit slower because I have to think about money. So I think having a lot of hunt dollars is really beneficial if you are a hunt streamer, but I also totally understand that, like, you know, you kind of don't want everyone to have that amount of money because then price as a balancing factor just doesn't really come into play. Greyhound, take that, thank you. I have the rest of my... There's one more knife somewhere, please. No? Okay. Where is that? Gasworks. Okay. I don't really know how I want to approach that. The other bounty is at Circus. I kind of want to go to this supply point first so I can get some more pistol ammo, but... It's been super sweating to buy the last few days. Yeah, it's because the player count's pretty low. The only people who are... Pretty much the only people who are left playing, you know, aside from the people trying to get their last little bits of... you know, challenges done, get the battle pass done. It's typically going to be the people who know life the game and who are going to be playing a little bit sweatier. Oh, hey, Gabby's playing Rainbow Roll. Yeah, wow. Did you know?
Every time I change my mind.
Good. Good, good. I wonder if there's anyone at Circus here. This is such a weird spot for it, but I don't know. Well, there's crows, so I think there actually are people at Circus. Never mind. Immolator. I don't see them though. Does he see me? Yes, he absolutely does. Shit. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Wait, I don't have my penny shot. Maybe something I should have considered. It's a reptilian too, so I'm probably not going to be able to see him too well. Can I get out onto this? No. Closest thing will be getting up on this roof. I hate fighting a circus. Circuses can be fun. It's just hard when people sit in there and don't peek out, just because it's very choke pointy. So it's very easy for people to like sit. Oh, is that someone right there? There's a shot. Okay, sure. I don't know where this reptilian is, and that's scaring me a little bit. This is bounty, though. So they're gonna be able to see where I am. Okay. Oh, people are just playing so fast and so aggressive. Stop! There's no way I win this. Like, Silent Crag? Silent Crag with Incendiary! Hell yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ. And the insta-burn. Was there anyone else around? Like, there's no way I... this. Someone's gonna... I'm gonna get levered as soon as I stand up. I told you! I called it! I fucking called it. Don't lever me more, you piece of shit! Okay. Dickhead? Shooting my body. I didn't even kill you! I took a couple of shots at you. Why are people like this? Usually the circus bigger, but add a few more obstacles so you can still find places to push in without it being insta-down. I mean, it's... My main issue is I think it should be open, a little bit more open. I think there should be less just like crazy choke points. The only way into the circus should not be a choke point. You know? Gabby, what are you sending me?
Redeem both those on Steam.
What are they? Are they Rain World?
They're game keys.
For what?
Games?
For what? Which games? Where'd you get those?
I don't know. Let's redeem them.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. That was probably the last match of the day, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Oh, I got a loadout slot. Cool. We're coming up on 2 hours anyways, and I'm getting hungry, so I need to make some food here, but... What did you get me?
Redeem
Is it stream safe? Can I show stream?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Just don't
Oh,
show them
it's...
the key or else they're gonna...
Well, yeah, I know. Don't show them the key. It's Rain World. And it's... What's the other one? I'm assuming something else Rain World related. And it's, yeah, Rain World Downpour. I'm assuming that's like an expansion.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like essentially a second game.
Neat. Gabby found them. Yes.
No matter how I got.
A decent team. The moment they realize the solo sniper is they're going to chase you down like a pack of hellhounds. Yep. Been there. I think like if I run into that where it's just someone picking up like the, if it's someone picking up the token and there's no one else around, I need to get the fuck out of there. That's what I'm learning. I need to just leave. Yeah, I can't just stay there because again, they're going to do exactly that, and they are just going to chase me down, and they're going to have, there's at least going to be one person with like something close range or some sort of thing that will slow me down to the point where I just can't stay and fight. So I'm learning this. I'm learning that I need to play a little bit slower, try and third party, and I need to learn to like cut my losses and just leave sometimes. So we're learning. I need to try and extract more because, like, again, I played for like 2 hours and only got 6 levels out of this. And I know that, like, I think levels increase the more you go or the higher up you go. But still, the point is I'm getting half the amount of XP that I would normally be getting because I'm dying. So I'm purposely, like, slowing myself, not purposely, but, like, I'm halting my progress. So if I want this to get done in a reasonable amount of time, I need to try and, like, play a little bit more for extractions, even if it means, you know, like dipping out of fights that aren't in my favor. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to call it here. Thank you to everyone for coming out today. I really, really appreciate it. If you want to check out my other stuff, there are links down below in either the Twitch widgets or in the YouTube description. You can check those out if you want. I should probably get a new video up here sometime within the next little bit. Again, I haven't been editing a ton just because I've been moving. I'm still in the process of moving. It's just been very, very slow. But I'm getting back into editing. I'm hoping to have one up ideally at the latest, like early next week. So anyways, that's going to be all from me. I love you a ton. And I will see you all on Friday morning, which is when I'm streaming next for some more Sniper Prestige. Bye-bye.